My goodness, it is spring, and spring means the Daffodil Festival. And please join me in welcoming some beauty like you have never seen. First off, this is past princess, which I love saying, and communication director Caitlin Gully. Welcome to Cityline. How many years ago were you the princess?
7.
7 years, and look at you now. We're going to get more into how that transition happened. In the middle here, Daffodil Queen, Harmony Jones. Welcome to Cityline. Look at that smile.
Thank you for having us.
We are so honored to have you, and you brought with you Miss Congeniality, Princess Giselle. Thank you for being here also. Look at you. You three are like beauty incarnation. So we have a video we're going to show about how you got here. So roll that beautiful princess footage, please.
The 2025 Daffodil Queen, Princess Harmony from
Oh wow, I haven't seen this coronation.
And here comes the princess dog pile. Harmony, you looked like you were so surprised. What was going through your mind?
Oh my gosh, I think I was in shock. I don't even really remember the moment. All I remember is looking up and seeing my court, just all the yellow coming to surround me.
Yes.
And I couldn't do it without them. They are seriously my guiding light, and they help me so much. And they are, they're the best.
Well,
yeah.
It's unbelievable. I mean, those girls just love you. And you said to me in the green room that the court is really the most important part of this.
Yeah.
So now we have another proclamation video that we're going to see at the City Council. And I bet your heart was just beating because this is where you are actually, you are called the Queen. So go ahead and let's roll that as well.
Now, therefore, I, Christina Walker, council member of the City of Tacoma, on behalf of the mayor and the council and the over 220,000 residents of Tacoma, do hereby recognize the Daffodil Royal Court and urge all residents to join in recognizing and celebrating their achievements and service and thanking them for their commitment to our community.
And yeah, the clapping.
And now
The clapping has to always happen when the court is in the house. And look at that.
Thank you so much for having us
My
here today. We're
gosh,
honored
I know
to
that you're saying
represent
beautiful words
Tacoma.
about this. I want to talk about the school that you represent. So first off, Princess Giselle, what school do you represent?
I represent Washington High School in Parkland, Tacoma.
Yes, thank you. There we shout out for that. And what about you, Queen Harmony? What high school do you represent?
I represent Silas High School in Tacoma.
Silas, there it is, right there. And Caitlin, not Caitlin. I'm sorry. We always Caitlin. We are not going to ask you about what high school you represented, but there are how many high schools participate in this event that now you are aware of as communications director?
Yeah, so this year we're lucky to have 23 amazing girls serving on our court.
Oh my God, that's a lot of high schools. So I'm going to start with you first, Giselle. What are the requirements to actually run for being a Daffodil Princess?
Well, the requirements to be a Daffodil Princess is starting off with 3.2 GPA.
So you got to be beautiful. That's a given because beauty is brilliance and intelligence, and that's part of what makes that up. So 3.2 GPA. What else?
Well, you also have to be just very involved with your community. That's what Daffodil is about, but also being enrolled in at least one class in your high school.
I love that. So giving back. What would you add to that, Queen Harmony?
It truly is being involved in your school and your community and being a face for your school. And I think that also just growing up around the Daffodil Festival, I've seen that it's an inspiration to even run. And it's really cool to see how empowering it is for women to run and be there. Yeah.
So why, and this is for all three of you, and we're going to start with you, Caitlin. Can you remember back, why did you decide to run?
Yeah, so I am a firm believer in giving back to community, and I also wanted to make my family proud.
Oh, I love that. Boy, that's some good old-fashioned family values. What about for you? What made you decide to say, yes, I'm going to try this even though maybe I'm terrified?
So I grew up being in the Daffodil Grand Floral Parade when I went to Point Defiance Elementary, Truman Middle School, and now Silas.
Okay.
And so very involved in the Tacoma community, and the educators at each school helped me be here.
Right.
And I wanted to be able to give back to my community and bring my platform to life. And so I brought that into my speech. I talked about the educators in Tacoma, and I really am making my younger self proud being a Daffodil Queen.
Oh, I love that. Giselle, for you, look at you and cover your face. Giselle,
I started crying. Yeah.
what made you say yes to this?
Well, I have always been super involved with my community, especially starting my freshman year all the way up to this year. I've been involved with just a bunch of parades and the Daffodil Parade with Drumline and JROTC. So I thought I would be a great representation of being involved and just, I love my community. So I just thought if I were able to take a step up, I could help out.
Boy, you're right. You couldn't have a better court. We've been showing the website beneath your beautiful chins, beneath those beautiful smiles. And on that website, we can find out when the Grand Floral Parade is this year, anything new about it. And we also can find out, because after people come and experience the Daffodil Grand Floral Parade, I'm sure that you get mugged with people going, just like Raising Girls, we want to volunteer. So there's volunteer information also on that website as well. In this last few minutes, who do we need to thank?
I think just circling back to thanking all of our sponsors who help us sponsor the festival, especially the Washington State Fair Foundation, who sponsors my scholarship, and the Puyallup Tribe.
Yes.
And there's some sponsors for Miss Congeniality as well, who help her get to where she needs to be today.
Yes, we have the Port of Tacoma and Tacoma Yacht Club. Being Miss Congeniality is a great honor for me to just be with the Queen all the time, so they definitely help and step up.
I love that. And you, being in this organization, who would you like to thank?
I definitely want to thank our sponsors as well, particularly Knutson Farms, the Old Cannery, Tacoma Yacht Club, and Puyallup Tribe, as was already aforementioned. We're really lucky to have such amazing support from our communities. This year we had almost 100 sponsors for our Sponsor a Princess campaign.
I love that. All right, ladies, get out there, get those crowns on, and do what you were born to do. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Dareth, I'm coming over next segment. Get the food ready because I'm hungry. We'll be right back after this quick break.